This is my good friend Judi, and we are both leaders at Celebrate Recovery. We were just talking about how the coronavirus and the pandemic have had an impact on sort of our habits. I know for me, there's been a chance to form some good habits. In some ways, I was less busy, so my schedule slowed down, so I was home more, gave me more time to be in the Word, gave me more time to rest. I started cooking more. That was all good, except that the more I was home and cooking more meant I was also eating more. And since my gym was closed, I was moving less. So eating more, moving less is absolutely kind of not a good habit to be forming. So I now have my COVID-5, not my COVID-19, but my COVID-5 pounds that I'm going to have to lose. I'm going to have to get rid of that bad habit and develop a new one. What about you?
Oh, definitely. I fell into the same habit. You know, I found that the less I was doing, the less I wanted to do, and I just became lethargic and not moving very well. And I just need to start getting back into the old habits again, because those were good habits that I had. I was moving and I was doing well. My relationship with Jesus was good. I was connected to my community, and now I've lost that, and I need to regain that back, get my momentum back.
Yeah, you know, the coronavirus has really impacted our ability to gather together for Celebrate Recovery.
Definitely.
But we did take our ministry online, and so we have been able to offer support through our small groups on the Zoom platform. But we are really, really excited that we are going to be able to come back on site at the church. We're going to have our general meeting night starting Friday, July 3rd, back here on site. So Judi, you want to give us some details?
Absolutely. Well, I'm happy to say that we're going to have the full Celebrate Recovery with the exception of dinner. We're just not ready to start doing dinner yet, but our large groups will be at 7 o'clock in the chapel. We'll be doing worship along with either a teaching or a testimony. After that, we'll break into our gender-specific groups, men with men, women with women, and then after that, we'll go back to the gym for dessert. If you've got your kids with you, bring them on down, because we have full childcare and celebration place available for the kids as well.
So Judi, I can already hear the questions being asked. One of the things that we take really seriously at Celebrate Recovery is safety. We use the word safety a lot. We have guidelines in place to keep people sharing safe, to keep their identity safe and everything confidential. But what are we doing to keep people safe from the coronavirus?
Well, we're following the CDC guidelines, and we are recommending that people wear their face mask. We're wiping down both before and after all the meetings, sanitizing everything. Our kids have a protocol in the kids area too, so they're following sanitation protocols as well. And we will be doing that throughout the season.
What about dessert?
Dessert, yes. Our people that'll be serving, they'll be masked and gloved, so no one needs to worry about contact, and they'll just be handing out the dessert to the people.
Yeah, ice cream and cookies. We always have ice cream and cookies. And fruit. We have some good healthy alternatives as well. But what about those who say, you know, that's all great, but I'm not able to attend on site, or I'm just not ready to come on site? What do we have for them? That's
okay. We're going to continue to do our Zoom meetings online, so anyone who isn't feeling safe about coming back in person yet, that's fine. If you'd like to sign up and get an invite for that, just go to our website.
So July 4th is coming up. We're going to celebrate our country's birth. We're going to celebrate freedom. And July 3rd, one day before, we are actually going to be back on site celebrating the freedom that we have through a relationship with Jesus and a healthy community. We can have freedom from those habits and those hurts and those hang-ups. So come celebrate with us. You heard it through the grapevine. Celebrate Recovery's back on site July 3rd. Come join us.